Alright, what's going on, guys? Gonna bring you another video here. We got a war coming up against a Kuwait clan, or OFW in Kuwait, so I don't know if that's like a... what is that? Oh, yep. So it's a Middle Eastern clan. Should be, relatively easier. We got amazing attackers and their bases aren't too heavy. So, I mean, they got decent town halls up top, but still some purple walls, and we should be able to destroy them like usual. But let me jump back into the last war we were in against Lancashire. We did another amazing job here. We got 91.9%, so almost 92% on total attacks. 21 3-stars, 9 2-stars. Average destruction was 92%, so good job there, guys. I'm going to jump into up top. So I know I do a lot of videos with like non-max town halls and going up against other non-max town halls, but I just can't not feature Blue in this. He got a 6-pack this war, so good job, Blue. Some other notables, we got another 6-pack by Dawn, by Yo Mama, and by Minnie Who. So good job there, guys. And then we had some amazing high level or high percentage 2-star attacks. So good job there. All right. So let's jump in. So not a max town hall that he's going up against. However, Blue does have max troops, or max heroes, and mostly max troops. He just needs to get his wall breakers up. So we'll start in this raid. He starts off on the right side with a Archer Queen Walk, followed with the Warden and some healers. So hold on, let's wait for this to start. Earthquake's down, opens up to the core, and he's rocking kind of a healer and bowler attack. Just kind of overpowers him with the bowlers. So 4 healers on the Queen with the Warden. He has 2 left over for the bowlers up top. So she kind of comes in and she starts to do the funneling to the core with the walk. He rages her just to get her through these first initial high level or hit point targets. Bowlers come up at the top. Wall breakers in to open up the first set of walls so he can get in his core attack. Giants go down, followed by King and a Golem in the clan castle and his remaining bowlers, and they're going to go straight to the core. He's going to rage them to get him through this first initial set of defenses, and he gets them to the core, and they just take out multiple defenses. I mean, just with ease. So it's an amazing attack by Blue. I believe in the chat everyone was just talking about his entry on this one, so good job there, Blue. And then they just kind of come in and wreck shop. With this square base, they only have 2 layers of defense. So the bowlers hit it, this first layer, and it hits this second object right behind it. So all you gotta do is just get them to the core, and then the bowlers just do the rest. So good job. Was very impressed with this attack, as was everyone else in the clan. So way to go, Blue. Let's speed this up. I mean, he just demolishes this base. So Queen's gonna come up and just finish it off. And there is a amazing 3-star attack by Blue, and he's just been producing the last few wars. I mean, 6-pack after 6-pack on top town halls. So very good attacker, very well thought out attacks, and he knows direction his troops are going. All right, next we're gonna do Vegas October, or VO as I call him. He's gonna do kind of a similar attack strategy, but he's gonna bring in Valks. This is very common with the Town Hall 11s to kind of keep those Valks till later in the raid, so they can get to the core and take out the Town Hall and the Infernos. So let's start off with his attack. He's going to start down here on the bottom right with the Queen Walk with the 4 healers, and he's going to pop her ability to get through these first couple defenses, and then drops the Warden behind her. So she comes up, she's kind of just tanking with those healers. I mean, it's amazing what those healers do and what they can, and keep the Queen up alive like that. Rage goes down and Poison goes down on those clan castle troops to kind of take out those balloons and baby dragons. Again, I repeat it over and over again in every video that I see. More than one flying troop with a baby dragon in it is just kind of a pointless troop to have in there. So anyways, he starts funneling down with those bowlers down there to help trying to push the rest of his attack up towards the core. So drops some giants to kind of tank for the bowlers while they're coming through, and then he does the rest of his bowlers up here. And once he gets a kind of a clear linear path, like a straight path to this eagle or one of these defenses that'll pull his Valks up there, he'll drop the Valkyrie attack. So rage goes down. He's going to push this attack kill squad over here, get these last remaining buildings, and then he's going to be able to drop his Valks down. He has a jump spell right here, right to the eagle. His Valks go down. He does a test one, brings it up to the Dark Elixir, so he drops the remaining of them. And then he rages the Valks up in the core, and they're just going to kind of just go right through everything. So Inferno set to multiple against the Valks aren't terribly effective. Pretty much anything against the Valks aren't terribly effective. I love my redheads, so. And then look at his crew. I mean, he's got just tons of bowlers left over, and the Warden's following him, giving that extra health points. And Golem hasn't even split yet, and his heroes are coming down, so he completely wrecked this base. So good job there, VO. Next, we're going to go check out Rag's attack. He did a Witch and Bowler attack. So newer Town Hall 11, wasn't prepared for war. Look, I mean, he's got extra bases outside, especially the Eagle. You never want that thing easily pickable, you know. He's got his Infernos kind of set on the outer rims too, so not a terribly well designed base, but let's jump into it and show you how he wrecks it. So he gets his minions and his wizard and archer to take out this eagle defense, which I mean, crazy amount of troop point value. So we're sitting there waiting for the wizard to to finish it off before he starts his raid. And then once it goes down, he's going to start down here at the bottom right side. Giants go down, and then he's going to kind of create a funnel with witches and bowlers on either side, so he can get his core bowlers right here to the middle. Archer Queen's sitting right there, kind of protecting this Inferno Tower, but this many bowlers and it's set to single is not going to affect too much. Jump and Rage go down, and then Poison goes down on the Clan Castle troops. Look at that, 2 baby dragons. Stupid idea. So not very smart with this Lancashire clan, putting those troops in the Clan Castle. Just they're not effective. They need extra, or they need their tantrum ability, so no extra flying troops in there. So he brought 3 jumps to get through this base with the bowlers and witches. And those witches, their skeletons just provide such distraction. So he's coming up on the last few point defenses. He's got 2 archer towers, Tesla, and a cannon left. Up there in the main core, and then the outer ring, they'll be destroyed by the witchers and bowlers because they just can't keep up with the overwhelming troop force. And the mortars really don't do too much damage. They take out the skellies pretty quick, but the witches with the new update have been just relentless with the amount of skeletons that they produce. So good job there, Rags. Next, we're going to jump into my attack, and then I kind of want to break this base down. So what I saw on this base was Clan Castle right there with those troops is Archer Queen, Sweeper, and Air Defense, right? So I actually messed up on the entry to this, and my Queen didn't go into the core, so I kind of screwed up my attack initially, and it scared me, but I stuck with the plan. So Golem goes down, and then I ruined on my wall breakers in, so they had to beat through it. poison the clan castle and the archer queen. King's already down, but he was able to kind of tank for my bowlers to come through. And then Golem kind of went off separately and he died. Or, I mean, the bowlers went off separately and died. And the Golem's just sitting there tanking the Inferno. So at this point, I start my raid from the top. And I kind of just path for my balloons down to this core. Rage, clone him, and then haste through this core. And it just kind of blows through the middle. I mean, there's so many defenses in there. And then loon split, which were great. I actually wasn't planning on taking out the last air defense with the balloons down here without the lava hound, but hey, it worked. Now it's just kind of this lava hound is tanking for these balloons right here. So archer towers are going to be able to hit it, and then this last archer tower is the only thing that really can affect my attack at this point with my balloons. So we'll speed it up. I think I had about 5 or 10 seconds left in this raid before it was finished, so it was very close. My last lava hound didn't pop, so it didn't help with my cleanup crew. But I've learned from previous attacks I have a couple extra minions for cleanup and archer, and that helps with kind of the cleanup crew. So there's another 3-star attack. Again, we weren't going up against max bases, so hopefully some of this these videos will help you plan and strategize against lower level town halls. Again, we're here at Lords. Level 13 clan will probably be 14 after this war. I mean, it's amazing. We got great donators, great leadership, so come on and join us over here. Take care, guys.